Hey there, Union Warriors! It's Lodius again. We've had some exciting stuff come up. Today, the new units were released, the amphibians, and I've gotten to play around with them a little bit, and they are super fun. So I can't wait until we can play online matches with them. Also, I'm planning some live streaming with Gr8m8. We're hoping to do some this week, and then when the new units are released online, we like to do one over them. And today I've got a match with Gr8m8 on this map. Gr8m8's going to play Titans again, and he's going to be fighting Nefrenka as Sapiens. I've already talked about this map a little bit. There's just these, the med tiles has good healing. These forests are good for ground light, and these mountains are good defense for ground light. And there's this nice open center for ground heavies and speeders and marauders to fight in. So without further ado, let's look at what Gr8m8 does. He's gonna cap these natural base captures. Out comes Mecha to cap that base. We've got Nefrenka capping his bases. It's kind of the boring part when everything just gets set up. Out comes Marine to cap bases. Gr8m8's pushing up Mecha out. He's gonna try and put him on that nice defensive terrain to start with. And he's taking his last natural base. Pushing up. Out comes a speeder. Gain that early center control. And Nefrenka gets Marine and a Marauder. And Gr8m8's pushing this mech up. He's within capping distance, so he's kind of threatening the space a little bit, saying, hey, you better build something here. Out comes a tank. Ooh, yeah. That is a strong response. He puts his speeders in the middle. Tank comes up, kind of in range of the speeders. And Gr8m8 responds with plasma, and he's going to bring his speeders back outside that tank range. Tank's pressing forward again. And out comes a battery. It's a little early for a battery. There's not a lot to protect it right now, other than just distance. But it is good to get a battery before your Titan enemy gets a walker. Gr8m8's responding by building lots of ground heavies. He's outpacing him in speeders and tanks. He's got only one Marauder and one tank and a battery, and Gr8m8's got 3 speeders. They're about even on the infantry count. There's 3 Marines and 3 Mechas. There's a lot of just positioning and kind of testing the enemy. That battery is a big anchor though, so you got to protect it, and it kind of holds down the rest of your force. And this map, there's just so many places you can attack. Lots of mobility. And Gr8m8's attacking with speeders on this middle base. And he's pushing up his mechas, and he caps the base. This is very dangerous for Nefrenka. He's going to have to respond and get rid of this cap threat. And he damages that Marine over there. Another speeder comes over to help enforce this cap threat. Battery's going to fire at this plasma, and the tank's going to come down. He's trying to get to this base. Marauder's moving up to protect the battery. Out comes another tank. Will he be able to stop the cap? Gr8m8's going to attack this Marauder. Let's see. He can probably eliminate it. Yeah, especially with that tank damage. Marauder goes down. And the speeders are retreating. And he gets off. Oh, he's going to hit the battery. That is dangerous. Now the battery will be less effective against Gr8m8. And he's got his mecha perfectly surrounded to make this cap. And these tanks are just really slow. Plus a teleport block. I don't think Nefrenka's going to be able to stop this. This is very dangerous. Gr8m8 is leading the credit kills count 350 to 0. Nefrenka's going to come in, and he's going to take this plasma down with his tanks and battery. Well, he's up 500 now. And out comes an engineer. Good choice, considering this teleported mecha. He can convert it, and he can EMP these units. He left the Marauder on a force, and now it looks like Gr8m8's going to snipe it down with his speeders. And he built a plasma here, so he's very secure in this position. This is looking very dangerous for Nefrenka. He's going to have to come up and overcome this base cap somehow. He's going to need to make his own cap threat if he wants to win. And he's making off heals. That engineer. Gr8m8's attacking this mecha too. He's moving that speeder back. And if you notice, throughout this game, Gr8m8's units have been a lot more mobile than Nefrenka. He's gotten a lot more speeders on the board, and he's killed all of Nefrenka's Marauders. So he can just constantly outmaneuver Nefrenka. And he gets close to that battery. The battery's not in range to take down that speeder, but these tanks will get it. And out comes another plasma for Gr8m8, and they're still pretty even in the credit kills count. And Gr8m8's up a base. Great gang up from that forest tile. Mecha and forest can usually do a little bit of damage, and they're great in a combo. The speeder's hitting him all the way from the hind flank. That's +3 gang up. And it's taken down with this plasma. And then the speeders are going to attack the battery. That is crazy. This is battery. Will it go down? No, but it's down to 2 health. It's pretty much worthless. And now, Gr8m8, that is GG. Good job, Gr8m8. Let's just look back a little bit. So this battery just really tied Nefrenka down the entire game. Gr8m8 had more speeders, and I'm going back. Yeah, he had more speeders, and then he just left himself open. There's only one Marine guarding this base. All these speeders were able to rush in. He was able to guard it with the plasma and cap in time. And then the other thing was this battery wasn't well enough protected, and so it did end up getting hit, and that was very costly because then the battery couldn't do as much damage. So this battery really, I think, anchored his position, allowed Gr8m8 to rush and cap and win. So good job. I hope to see you guys soon in another video.